Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be doing, in my opinion, the best card we got today is Big Diamond John Stockton, and we are going to be doing a gameplay of him today. Shout out to my guy T for letting me hop on his account to make this thing possible. If you are new to my account or my channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. So if you guys have been around my channel for a while, you guys know that I loved the Diamond John Stockton, who had 4 Hall of Fame badges. This Stockton has 18 Hall of Fame badges. But before we dive into the badges, he's got a 95 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 91 ball handle, 98 steal, 97 perimeter, 80 interior, 96 speed ball acceleration, as well as a 97 lateral quickness. So I don't want to compare him to Gary Payton, but those defensive stats are kind of similar to Gary Payton's. A 90 driving dunk tendency. Defensive tendencies are absolutely ridiculous. Badge-wise, 18 Hall of Famers: catch and shoot, acrobat, relentless finisher, diamond, pickpocket, clamps, interceptor, contact finisher, giant slayer, downhill, Hall of Fame, quick first step, space creator, tight end with unpluckable, range extender, and floor general as well. 27 gold badges, including ankle breaker, pick, dodge, your heart crusher, intimidator, lightning reflexes, tireless defender, handles for days, deadeye, flexible, green machine, hot zone hunter, volume shooter. The big thing for Stockton is his base card does have 45 badges. Now, badges I might give Stockton are these: slippery off ball, hot start, showtime. Definitely needs showtime. I'd also give him pro touch. And then after that, it's really up to you. You can give him post move lockdown. He is missing actually more badges than I'd actually want him to be missing. You know, he doesn't have corner specialist, doesn't have chase down artist, but at the end of the day, even if you don't give him hot start, you can just pick and choose what badges he does come with, but he's gonna max out at a total of 50 badges. So the first thing I want to make a note of is his diamond card did not have a hot spot from here. So his diamond, the fact that his pink diamond has a hot spot from everywhere around the 3-point arc is big. The other thing is his release is now on quick. I think his dribble sigs are exactly the same. Yeah, his dribble sigs are exactly the same. But it is what it is. With the burst currently in the game, it's just fine. Now, I will say, I like this release on quick. I felt like when this release was on normal timing, I just was more inconsistent. I think his other release was on normal timing at least. That's what I kind of remember. But I do like this release, especially on quick timing. I've always liked John Stockton's release, though. So that's just part of it. I'm probably going to green a lot of shots with Stockton just because he's one of the cards I used most out of anybody, right? If you remember early on in the game when everybody was hyping up the pink diamond Steph Curry, I was hyping up the diamond John Stockton because I thought he gave me more than this Steph Curry. And the one thing I like about Stockton is just look at his player build. Like, you can say he's 6'1", he is what it is what it is, but he has kind of a wide player model. Like, his player model is kind of wide, is kind of big, looks pretty muscular, so that's something else to kind of just keep in the back of your mind, take into consideration. Now, my thoughts on Stockton before the video is that he has everything it takes to be a top 5 point guard in the game easily, and honestly for me, a top 3 point guard. But we'll see how he plays in MyTEAM Unlimited. Obviously right now, this one's not badged out, so he doesn't come with showtime on his normal card. But I promise you though, another thing I like about John Stockton, whenever you go to the rim, you know he's gonna get a showtime dunk. Looking at my opponent here, I see Bill Walton. What am I seeing? I already see Bill Walton, Bob Lanier. I guess he has Lonzo, Danny Granger, Antoine, but I mean, honestly, I should be just fine. The Stockton-Lonzo Ball matchup is going to be an intriguing one because that's honestly who I'm going to be comparing him to at the end of this video. Now, this is going to be very, very fun to use a Stockton card because I've missed using John Stockton. I can say whatever I want, but at the end of the day, I've missed using number 12 for me. Right there would have been a showtime dunk. Again, my Stockton doesn't have showtime, so it's just something that I'm just going to have to monitor. How many showtime dunks does he accrue? Because showtime is an obviously very, very important badge right there. John Stockton gets blown by right past by Lonzo Ball. So Lonzo Ball has 2 points. Stockton has 2 points. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to set the feet, and look at Stockton hitting a drifting 3. Look, that's not a shot I recommend taking, but John Stockton did get it to go right there. Good, MJ is sitting. So far, Stockton has had 2 possessions, and he is perfect so far. Oh yeah, Stock. Hey to the cup. Another showtime dunk for John Stockton. That's got to be green. See, like right there, and that's another thing for Stockton is I got to get used to his release once again. All right, no more whites for you, Stock. You whited one. That's all you get. Watch this missile. Zoom, throwing a missile to AK in the corner. And that's going to be knocked down every single time off of the Hall of Fame dimer. Good D. Look at Stock. That's great defense right there. Oh, yeah. Run, Stock. That's tough. That's my fault. Another Showtime slam for Stocky Poo. Up to 9 points so far in the game. We're fine. Good pinch. We're fine. Good D. Look at Stockton. Board. I need a board from y'all. Like, I need a board from y'all. Can y'all grab me a board? Bob Lanier should not be doing this on... I didn't get that. Yo, this is just a rough start to the game. I'm getting double teamed right now. Green. I'm just slightly late with him. 2 shots and both of them have been slightly late. Now Stock's got takeover. The last John Stockton I used had steady shooter. This one does not. So it's just something to keep in the back of your mind. You used to be able to take light leads on a consistent basis. Now with takeover, you're going to want to shoot wide opens. He's got to knock those down slightly early. I'm not timing his release up very well so far in this game. That's me. Look at where he just dribbled. Look at Stockton. Hall of Fame interceptor. Yes, sir. Good defense. Get in front. Get in front. That's good D. Yes, sir. Oh, my word. That's a full. He doesn't have steady shooter and it's wide open. How is that a full 2K? Please explain why he got a full on that shot right there. And then I shoot a heavy. Oh, he doesn't even have steady shooter. It doesn't make sense. I get a full on a wide open, and then Stockton hits a red. Look, I'm not going to be the one to complain, but that makes no sense, 2K. That's wide open. Good shot. I just cannot green. I'm getting mad, and we're making Bob Lanier look like a top talent in the game right now. Into AD, I guess. I guess if you want to overplay the screen, I'll take an easy slam. I would say the first quarter, I wasn't as impressed with John Stockton more than anything because I didn't green that consistently with him. Defensively, he's going to be fine. I'm not worried about that part of the game for Stockton. Again. Especially with the Hall of Fame interceptor. He's going to get fake steals like that one right there. I just need to green. There's my first green with Stockton. Very good duo right there. Getting a steal, turning it into 3 points on the other end. Does help him play some pretty elite defense. Oh, yeah, into AD. Showtime. Please tell me he got Showtime. I don't know if he does or not. I'm just so 50 with Stock. And there's the thing right there, is I feel like I'm not playing normal with John Stockton. Because normally, he's primarily a rim running point guard. For me, at least, that's how I play with him because of his Showtime dunks. He's not going to get blocked very much on his Showtime slams. And so I feel like I normally play with him as a primary rim running point guard. But the thing is that I need to see for Stock is greening consistently. Because if I can't green consistently with the card, which I haven't all day long so far, it's tough. Good defense. This is green. Oh my goodness. Nope. Stock. Oh my goodness, Stock. It's not that hard. Like, it's not that hard to green shots. I'm making it look hard, but trust me, with John Stockton, it should not be as hard as I'm making it look. Green. I'm just not greening anything. He's got takeover, but it's just been a rough go for Stock. This dude, Bob Lanier, is killing me. Because even when he gets takeover, this is like when I normally rim run with Stockton. Because if he gets takeover and then I get a bunch of Showtime dunks, then my team gets pretty quick takeover. Like, I've gotten 5 Showtime dunks. But with the fact that I don't have Showtime, I have nothing to show for it. Oh, look at MJ, bro. He beats people up. Good defense. Forward. Thank you. That's me, Stock. There it is. Finally a green light for Stockton. And maybe I'll start to get that release timing down.
Hey, I doubt it.
Get him out of my game. Like, get Bill Walton off of my court. Look at the attention John Stockton is getting. 2 back-to-back greens for Stocky Poo. That's the first Showtime dunk for Stockton that has been blocked. And that's another thing. I really love Stockton's Showtime dunks. He rarely does get blocked on them. Right there he did, and I get another full with Stock. Yeah, I hate to see the fulls, but nice shot there from Stockton. I need to get him a break here. We did end up getting a quit in that third quarter, extended the lead to like 25, and the guy I was playing had enough. So I was contemplating whether to hop into a triple threat online game or not, but I think I saw what I needed to see as far as how good John Stockton truly is. As much as I want to say Stockton is a top point guard in the game, and when I say top point guard, I mean comparing him to a guy like Dwyane Wade, I just don't think I can quite do that. It's just the fact that he's 6'1" compared to 6'4" makes a difference. For me, the biggest deal between Stockton and a guy like Dwyane Wade is Stockton's full court dribble sigs are just absolutely terrible. Like with Dwyane Wade, he's got I think it's the Pro 3 moving behind the back. And it's just hard for me to take John Stockton over a guy like Dwyane Wade. And that's just my honest opinion. Now, before I did the gameplay, before this video, I was thinking John Stockton had a chance for me to play in the 250K tournament. After this video, I hate to break it to you guys, but I don't think he does. I really, truly don't think he does when you compare the cards. Yes, they're very similar, but Wade does have a few more badges. I feel like Wade is just a little more complete, as well as being 6'4". So when you compare Stockton to Dwyane Wade, give me Dwyane Wade. When you compare Stockton to a guy like Lonzo Ball, give me Lonzo Ball. Now, with all of that being said, do I think John Stockton is a top 5 point guard? I think he's on the borderline of being that top 5 fringe. Now, the big thing for him is that if you do give him Showtime, he's obviously going to be a lot better. I want to know your guys' thoughts, though, because ultimately, I just recorded 10 minutes of gameplay. If I would have greened every shot with him, if I would have had Showtime on him, maybe I would be higher on him. But it's just hard for me to go back to Stockton, considering, yes, he's better than the Diamond, but how much truly better is he than the Diamond with Hall of Fame Showtime and Hall of Fame range? I don't think there's that much difference. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys think there's a massive difference between the cards? Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.